welcome back to the channel. It's me, Amanda, and also Mum is here today.
Hello.
So we are going to bake some Viennese fingers, which is this one just here, this big picture. So we're very looking forward to that. So make sure you are nice and chilled and relaxed. We have both got our cups of tea. I've got my peppermint tea. And it looks like Monty wants to be the star of the show again.
Oh, Monty.
So we're going to grab ourselves a beverage of choice, which we've got a peppermint tea, Mum's got a normal tea, and we're going to start baking. So please make sure you like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. So first we are going to start with, it says it makes 12 biscuits. So we're going to need 175 grams of butter, which I've got here. We need 60 grams of the caster sugar. And then we need 175 grams of the self-raising flour. And then we need 90 grams of plain dark chocolate broken into pieces. So we're going to get that all sorted, and we're going to be using two large baking trays, and we're going to start mixing all the products together and show you how to bake. So we are doing step one first, which is basically lightly butter the two baking trays, which we have done down here. And then it says combine the butter and sugar in a bowl and cream together until pale and fluffy, and then stir in the flour and beat until well combined. So we are now doing step one, which is just mixing the butter and the sugar together, and then we're going to put the 175 grams of flour into this afterwards. So I didn't quite get on with the piping bag much, so James is making a cameo appearance and doing them in little shapes instead. So they're all like this ready.
They're all right. You can put them in as they are, can't you?
Yeah, we just didn't get on with the piping bag. It wasn't the right consistency. So James is just doing a little shaping exercise.
Pipe with my hand.
Yeah, piping with his hands, using all the mixture. And then we are currently just doing the last step of actually melting all of the chocolate in here. Yep. So then that is all done and ready to go. So we have spooned the mixture, not in the piping bag, and made our own one, and we're just preheating the oven at 160. So we have just put the chocolate into here. As you can see, it's bubbling and melting away, and we are going to leave these in the oven for 20 minutes at 160 degrees, and then we can, once they're done, we can then start leaving them on the wire cool rack to cool down, and then we can dip the chocolate ends in and see what they're like. As you can see, the biscuits are now starting to rise. They look quite nice and chunky and big, which is good. So we can then get ready to dip them in the melting chocolate pot here. So we currently have managed to get all of these to cool on the wire rack. So we made a bit more than 12. We've got 15, all shapes, all different sizes. So once they're ready and cooled down, we are then going to dip each end into the chocolate. So here we are, guys. I currently have the chocolate all dipped, ready to go. So all I'm going to do is put it on a time lapse and pop each end of the biscuit into the chocolate mixture. And here are the Viennese swirls, all done, dipped in chocolate and ready to eat. So we're just going to get them to dry off, and then they are ready for everybody to taste test. So that is the biscuits all made. So I really hope you have enjoyed our biscuit making today. And please make sure you like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and comment below on what you would do or what you're currently baking, as I'd love to hear from you. And we'll catch you all later on in the week. Thanks guys, bye.